So, homework 2G. Let's talk about 12B. Okay, I saw the question 12B here. The very first thing you should do is what? The very first thing you should do is what? Well, very first thing you do in your answer. Huh? Right before that. Right. Write the division. If you do it wrong, but you get a correct division, I still give you like positive credit. Okay? Don't just start drawing. Write the division. What kind of transformation here? Okay. Flip over x-axis. How do you know that?
Negative outside.
Yes. When you see negative outside, everything is going to be flipped over x-axis. Otherwise, flip over y. Okay. So you just need to memorize one. Negative outside everything, flip over x-axis. Okay. What else? What is 1/3 doing here? It's stretching, right? Stretching. What is the other word for this? Narrow, shrinking. Wider, wider, shorter. Yeah? Shorter. It's gonna work in this case, it's gonna be shorter. Okay? Flip and stretching. Which one you need to do first? Flip, always. Always do flip first, okay? Flip over axis. How do you flip it? Just visualize your head and then to flip it. Well, there's a way to do it by choosing the reference point. Oh, let's skip all that and next to 1 point. So I'm gonna choose this point. Maybe in some graph, I don't give you the point, but you should choose by yourself. Okay? Choose the one right on the spot, the beautiful point, like this one. So I'm gonna reflect over here. Is that correct? No. So I got some of you. This is your reflect over y-axis. Remember, I saw that mistake too. X-axis. So this one needs to be here. Okay? Do I move this point? No. I flip over axis, but this one already on the axis. It's still the same. This one over here. And then this is what I'm doing. If I don't have two colors, I just do dotted line like this. So I know that it's not done yet. Let me do it again. So this is a know that I'm not finished yet. Okay? And then I'm gonna finish by shorter. How do you shorter? How do you shorter the wrap? How do you stretching the wrap? Huh? Anyone? Alexander, did you say something? Okay. How do you stretching this wrap?
Make it taller.
Taller is shrinking. Wider, shorter.
Oh.
So again, for the sake of the learning here, I don't want it to be exactly 1/3. That means for y value, you need to divide it by 3. But I'm not gonna check that. Okay? I just want to see if you know that it's gonna be shorter. How is it gonna be shorter? So what point gonna stay the same? The x-intercept, right? What point is x-intercept right here? This is gonna stay the same. So whatever you do, whatever you move, you need to pass this point. Make sense? So shorter, you don't need to exactly 1/3. Just draw me something like this. Yeah? So I know it's gonna be shorter. Let me make it smaller. Yeah? As long as I know that, okay, you know it's gonna be shorter like this, then I'm gonna give you full point. You don't need to be exactly 1/3. 1/3 means whatever y value is, you need to divide by 3. You need to multiply by 1/3. So this 3 right here, it should be 1. So 1 is going to be right here. But don't worry about it, okay? I just want to see in general, what does it look like? How many of you got this one? Okay, at least a couple out of 10. Good. Okay, next one, and we have 13B. Next, this one. Are we done? Yeah? Can we move on? Fix on your homework, okay? Again, I want you to do homework, but I want you to do it right. Yes? Alright. 13B. What kind of move? Flip? How many flip? 2 flip. So, flip over flip over x, and flip over y, right? Which one I need to do first? Or it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter, okay? They're both two flips, so you don't need to worry which one is to do first. I'm gonna do flip over the x first. I think that's easy, yeah? So flip over the x, this point, I'm gonna move over here. This point is beautiful point, I'm gonna move over here. And this point, I'm gonna move over here. And then I usually just erase the one they're not there, okay? How are you gonna do this? Yeah, you're gonna dot the line, yes, and then you also visualize how the shape gonna look like when you flip it. So it's like this, so you think you can go like this, yeah? So you also need to visualize it. So doing something like this, okay? And then you're gonna make it dotted line. If you have two color pen, you can just give the other one, right? Two different color and tell me which one is the answer. Now you're gonna flip over the y, okay? So I'm gonna flip over y. This one become here. This one you flip over the y become this one. And this one you flip over the y become this, okay? So just imagine this. You have this, now you're gonna flip like this. So they're gonna look like this. Again, you don't need to be exactly correct, okay? I just want to see if you know what kind of move is it. What transformation is this? Yeah? Is this one block you, the phone? Can you still see it on the bottom? Yeah? On the back? Okay. Let me know, okay? Maybe we can find something like not sloppy like this. Okay. Can I erase it? Yeah? 14A. Oh, same thing. Right? Flip to flip. So flip over x and flip over y. And flip over y. Okay? So I'm gonna flip over the x. This one gonna stay the same. This flip over here. This one flip over here. For the line, this is more than enough. Okay, now I'm gonna flip over the y. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna flip over here. And then this one is, because I flip over the y, it still stay the same. It's going over here. So it's gonna be like this. Now, did they ask the period or they ask the other period? The question, the posed question they ask is, why when you flip the flip like this, it looked like it just moved down by 4, right? Is it? This one just moved down by 4. Why? Think about this. Why you flip 2 times? You flip over the x, you flip over the y. Now the result look like this one just moved down by 4. Think about it, okay? Let me know if you get the answer. Okay, are we good? 20B, okay. Oh, there's a lot of things going on here. What is the description? What are the description? What kind of move? What kind of information? Isabella, let's go. 20B, yeah. Just go one by one. Huh? Don't worry, just say it. What is it? What is the 2 doing over here? Up by 2? Okay. Okay, what is the -1 inside doing here? Right by 1. Okay, what is the 1/3 on the front? 1/3 is between 0 and 1. What are they doing? Shrinking or stretching? Huh? Is that a question or a statement? Confident, be confident. Stretching or the shrinking. Don't think it's nothing wrong about you answer incorrectly, so don't worry. Just say it. But you need to be confident with your answer. Shrinking or stretching? Huh? You change the answer? It's stretching. The first one is correct. You just need to be more confident, okay? Stretching. Less than 1 stretching, larger than 1 shrinking. Okay, let's give Isabella 1 point. So it doesn't matter which one you do first. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's just save the stretching the last. You want to move first, easier. Okay. So up by 2, right by 1. You can do it one shot. So up by 2, right by 1. So this one here, I'm gonna move right here. This one here, up by 2, right by 1. This one here, up by 2, right by 1. Okay, so now we can try to imitate the same shape like this. Okay, how we try? Okay, so that's got up by 2, right by 1. And now you're gonna stretching. How do you stretching it? So remember, this is the center, right? Center of the wrap. What point is the center of the wrap when you move it? Right here, correct? 1, 2, right? So from that point, you're gonna make it stretching is shorter or taller?
Taller.
Huh? Taller? Shorter? We have 2 answers. Who said taller? No one raising. Who said shorter? Okay, so yeah, shorter. It's gonna be shorter. Shrinking it taller. So shorter, you're gonna just show me you know that's gonna be shorter like this. And that's a full point, okay? If you can erase the old one, you can make it dotted line, whatever. But I want to know which one is the final answer in your test. If I cannot tell which one is the final answer, well, I cannot give you full point. Make sense? Is that fair? Alright. Any question for this? Any other question on this homework? A lot of question is very interesting, but you didn't ask me. Is there anything else? How about 23B? Or even how about 23A? How did you do this? 23A. Raise your hand. How? If you didn't have the answer for this question, then how did you do it? Alison, how did you do this? Okay, 1 down. Who else? Obed, how did you do this? So, 8? Yeah, 8.
I left it the same.
So you keep them the same. Okay. Ernesto, how did you do it?
I flipped over the y-axis first.
You flip over the y-axis, which is the same. Right? Same shape, right?
Then I shrink. And I shrink them, which looks like this. And then I just close the hands. Yeah.
If you flip over the y-axis, it's still the same. What about the shrinking? Does it make any difference?
It's gonna be like over. Right?
How about move down? Does it make any change? I don't think any one of you are gonna get this one right. I don't think so. But that's why I'm surprised that none of you put a question there. Who want to give me the input? How did you do this? Whatever you did it, I'm gonna give you point. How about this? Okay, Jose. Move down by 2. Okay. Move down by 2, so it's gonna be 1, 2, like this, right? Okay, what else? So that's the answer? What else? Is that, just give me the final answer. Huh? That's it? That's the answer? Okay, just give Jose 1 point. Any input is, you're gonna get point. Jose 1 point. Layla? Layla? So when this line, when you flip over the y-axis, it's gonna look the same, right? Because they go to infinity. So when you flip it, it's still the same. Like you go to infinity, when you flip it, it's still the same, right? So let's give Nayla 1 point. Who else? No, I out. A lot of students use it.
I left it the same.
You leave the same? Why is it?
Because when you flip over the y-axis, it's still the same point. And then when you multiply the 3 and the y, which is 1, it's still going to be the same on the other side. and when you go to down, and this is original line.
So if you say this flip will be the same, and when you're shrinking it, it's still the same. But then when you go down, it should be go down, right? Or why is still the same when you go down?
Because it was higher at 3 on the y-intercept, and then brought it to down, which made it at the original line.
Wow. Not bad. Actually, one student got it right. Let's give Sabrina 2 points. That's good. So, okay. Let me just show you in the pictures. It's easier. It's easier, okay? They actually stay the same, but you need to explain why, okay? It's not stay the same because of the flipping. Okay, first, yes, flipping, they're gonna stay the same. So let me write y equal to f of negative equal to f negative x. It stay the same because they flip over the y, right? What do you think when I put y equal to 3fx? What do you think? 3fx, I'm gonna turn it off first. 3fx, what do you think? Huh? Do they move? Or do they shrinking? Or they still the same? Who say that they're gonna still the same when you move it by 3? Alright, who say that they're gonna move? Oh, okay, you have 2. That's good. They actually move. This is the y. The new y, right? Fx is y, right? Y is fx. So this is the old y. This one is the old y. Let's say yo, okay. The y new gonna be 3 times the yo. Y is about the vertical the vertical line here. That's when they move up and down. They actually move up by 3. Because you move it by 3. Let's watch this. You see? They actually move. 1 times 3, they not move by 3, but 1 times 3 is 3. That's why they stop at 3. So you need to find what is the value of the vertical. The vertical here is 1. So they multiply by 3. So it's going to be stopped at 3. But then, because you have another minus 2, so they move down by 2. That's Sabrina said. That's why I go back to where it was. Make sense? Oh, I know. Very interesting, right? So based on that concept, can you try to 23b again? It's also a horizontal line. Okay, try by yourself. Try by yourself. Right now, it's also y equal to 1. What happened when you move to the? This is left or right? Right. Does it make any change when you move to the right? No, because they keep going to infinity, right? You move to the right, still infinity. So this one doesn't do anything. How about a negative 2 in the front? What kind of move? Are they going? Is it going to stay the same or what? Russian. I'll bet. They flip.
Yeah.
They flip for their axis. Yes. Another way you're thinking. Well, they flip like this. Let's go back 1 point. But Jose, what do you think? Like this? Actually not. Who else? One try. So this one done. How about this? Negative 2. Listen.
Is it vertical?
No. And this though? Irene? German?
Over the x-axis and then move down by 2.
So we don't talk about this, we just talk about negative 2. You said you're gonna move down by 2?
Yeah.
So they flip here first, and they move down by 2.
Maybe not move down, multiply.
What do you mean by I don't know. What do you mean by multiply by negative 2? You get in there.
So you flip it and then you multiply. What?
No. What you get it on the right track. You get it on the right track. Can someone finish the thought, Sabrina?
Multiply the y-intercept by negative 2, and then you go to the right by 3 and up by 2.
So negative 2. Did you hear what he said? Okay, so negative 2. You just need to multiply the y to negative 2. Right now, y equal to what? 1. If you multiply this one by negative 2, what is it equal to? Negative 2. The new line going to be right here. No flipping, no moving. You got it, one, two?
So I had it in my head, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. You should have said it though. Let's give Sabrina 1 point. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
The special about this is because this function, it's just a constant function. We talk about the parent function. Do you remember the transformation guy? When y equal to some number like 2 or y equal to 7, y equal to -2. This is constant function. That's when it's just a straight line, the horizontal line. When you only have one number like this. So whatever number that multiply in the front, they just move the line directly to that number. No flip, no move anything. Make sense? Let me testing you. So let's say I'm gonna give you this line right here. Okay? I'm gonna ask you what is 2fx? What is it going to be? Huh? Naila? Layla? Where's the neuron? Okay, alright. Any other input?
Y equals to 8.
Y equal to 8. What is y? Y here equal to 4. Right? This is the line y equal to 4. So this is 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. Make sense now? So give Naila 1 point, Ernesto 1 point. One more. When you answer correctly, then I'm gonna stop. How about I'm gonna do the -3 -3fx. Where is the new line is? Raise your hand. Okay, now let's positive 6, right? -3. But the line here right now is y equal to -2. So -3 times -3, -2 times -3 is positive 6. The new line is gonna be up here. Y equals 6. You got it? You got it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give Nella another point. Now, Gabriela, do you want to try this? So now, move to the rubber tree doesn't do anything. And you know that the new one going to be where? Gabriela, where? Where is the -2fx? For this one, we're talking about the problem here. Where's the new line? Huh? -2, right? This is y equal to 1. So multiply by -2. Multiply by -2. Going to be -2. So the new line right here. Yes? Yeah? And then, Gabriel, let's finish it. What kind of move is this? When you add number outside like this, what kind of move? What direction? Up by 2. So go back here. Yeah? Let's give Gabriela 1 point. Who got this one right? Oh, we actually have some of you got it right. Good. Any other question on the other graph? Is there any crazy one that you want to talk about it? There's no sine function, huh? Oh, right here, sine function. Do you know how? Did we talk about this one? How are you gonna do this? See, there's another good question here. Okay, how do we? Oh, this one easy. This one moves to the right. Okay, how do we shrinking it? How do we shrink in this one? This one is sine function. Okay, Ernesto?
You make it taller, but the intercept stay the same.
Exactly. That's what we're looking for. Excellent. Let's give Ernesto 1 point. So all the point on the x-intercept need to stay the same. Okay? And then the new one, this is shrinking. 3 larger than 1. 3 larger than 1 is shrinking. So you want to pass those points, but then you want to make it taller. Well, how taller do you want? Actually, the 3 here, time, this is y. Again, this is y, okay? So this one, which point is 1. 1 times 3, that should go up to 3. But yeah, but again, you don't need to really get to that. You just need, I want you to show me, let's get taller. But to be exact, you're gonna be get to 3. And this one, you need to pass it, go down to 3. Go down to near 3. Pass it, go up to 3, go down back to 3.
Shrink, right?
Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's do review.